Okay, good morning, my students.
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, I hope all of you are good today. Yeah, today activity will be narrative text group presentation, and I will score you as a midterm. But before, I would like to check your presence. Adinda Putri.
Present, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Aliza.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Altisa.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Aquila.
Present,
Aquila.
Miss.
Okay, thank you. Atika. Is Atika here? Esther.
Present, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Lintang.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Melanda.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Muhammad Ferdian.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Ferdian, are you okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Mutiara.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Nabila.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Najwa.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Nilu.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Norma. Norma. Putri Dahayu.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Rani. Is Rani here? Shiva.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Siti Azahra.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Sabita.
Present, Miss.
Thank you.
And my friends, Adinda Putri, Altisa Lividianti, and Aquila Zayan. The four of us will do a presentation about Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang is a story that is we are familiar to, because Malin Kundang is a folklore from Indonesia. And my friends Adinda Putri, Altisa Lividianti, and Aquila Zayan. The four of us will do a presentation about Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang is a story that is we are familiar to, because Malin Kundang is a folklore from Indonesia.
His responsibility to save Johnson's life. Roman paints an ivy leaf on the brick wall that she believes to be the last leaf. Roman contracts pneumonia while painting and dies 2 days later. Number four, we have the doctor. The doctor comes to Johnson's bedside to assess her condition. He is pessimistic.
To the stick and study. Dave and 5 of his friends spot a lizard on a cherry tree, climb to the tree to get it, and break the tree. The owner of the tree charges the boys $6 and $1 each, but Dave couldn't pay the dollars. Dave's teacher, Professor Herbert, pays for Dave, but then asks Dave to pay him back by doing some chores after school. Dave cannot afford to stay.
His mother was very broken-hearted because Malin Kundang was rebellious to her, who had brought him. Then his mother was angry. He shouted she would turn him into stone unless he apologized. Malin Kundang laughed and started to sail away into the calm sea. Suddenly, a thunderstorm descended. Malin Kundang.
So that all of you wouldn't confused about this story. I'm so sorry that we forgot about this part. So we are going to read some of the main points in this story. Okay, so first, The Little Match Girl, again, is a short story written by Hans Christian Andersen in 1845. The story has been used in many questions. Again.
Okay, audience. Do you get confused of the story? Maybe you are not familiar with the story.
But we're still.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, audience, how about the story? It is a very interesting story. Maybe you want to make it clear by asking the presenters about the story. Or it is clear enough for you to understand the story. The Little Match Girl. It is very inspiring story. Yeah?
At the riverbank. I would be happy if there is no spikes on my body. The second one is the appearance of the evil wolf who are hunting food at the birthday party. As described in the text also, suddenly
Takes place at the beginning of the 20th century in a rural area of East USA. At the time, ideas in education that had begun in American cities were beginning to influence schools. He doesn't want to see Professor Herbert kill and dissect one. He also doesn't harm cattle and mouse because, unlike people, they can't defend themselves. Professor Herbert, after his day talking with Luster, begins to understand the life of a family in the hills and wants to forgive debts so he can go home to work. Luster, however, insists of helping Dave clean so his debt will be fully paid and claims that he never skips debts. After a day spent together, Luster has been shown the importance of a book education and Professor Herbert has been shown the importance of a life education.
But he still can't make his dreams come true. And then there is a resolution which states the solution of the problem in this story. The resolution is a miracle happened. Josie recovered from her pneumonia, and the last leaf still stand on the old ivy vine near her bedroom window because the last leaf was a painting who had painted by Mr. Berman.
Story's plot and where the story's problem solved. It's where any unanswered question are answered. Okay, so the resolution of the story is the porcupine named Wendy come to Frog's birthday party and help his friend from the evil wolf. And this porcupine or Landy roll his body into a ball, and after that the evil wolf touched Landy, and Landy's spikes break the wolf until his foot bleeding. So that's why